Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Concrete Revolutio Choujin Gensou, the last song, which is on episode 11, which is known to be the final episode. So, this episode right here, I guess it's not too bad. I think it wrapped everything up the way how I think it wanted to be done by the studio or by someone who made this series. So I'll get to the recap on the final episode, make it quick and short, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts on the entire series of Concrete Revolution. Well, I'll go with the second season if anything at first, and then I'll give you my entire thoughts. So if anything else, let's get this started. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, it looks like Jiro goes on head to head with Daitetsu, and things are kind of getting a little hectic as war is breaking out. Jiro going all out berserk while a lot of superhumans are trying to are some of them are helping Jiro, some of them are going against him. Kiko on the other hand tries to stop Jiro from being berserker or stupid in a certain sense, and Kiko Emi or Kino Emi or something ends up clashing against Kiko in the end for some reason. After realizing what the humans doing to the superhumans as energy and as solving energy, I could understand why they did that. And I could understand why she did that. I mean, superhumans as energy, turning them into resources, that's just terrible. And therefore, the Superhuman Bureau crew are together again, and it seems like Jiro says he did a lot of bad things to Kiko. Ask her to join, and then so forth, and kind of gotten awakened the evil in her, and things kind of gotten out of hand. And therefore, before things kind of gotten out of hand, yeah. As for Jiro's Equus, if you're wondering, it's been destroyed or something. It got destroyed. That's why Kiko rescued him and clashed with Emi or something, and things kind of gotten out of hand. Eventually, we finally get to see our main antagonist who's been trying to get rid of all superhumans. What's his name? Satomi. Eventually, he actually had almost the same origins as Jiro himself, having to crash land and became a meteor, and is the same baby as Jiro. Something in my mind. Holy crud, dude. Didn't see that one coming. But, we have to it that things that Jiro and Satomi go head to head after what Satomi revealed and so forth. Something about growing old or something and having a lot of power. And eventually, Jiro and his team ends up clashing head to head with them. And therefore, Jiro, on the other hand, ends up being, bitten by a bio destroyer, which is on Jiro's left arm, apparently, with all those seals and life forces he has, and it's killing him. And we have to it that Jiro decides to use his own life or something, possibly to open the portal or put Satomi inside the bio destroyer, but at the same time he disappears and becomes one with the world. He says he's gonna stay here in this world that has humans and superhumans. And later on, we have to it that Satomi was in the bio destroyer and he ends up opening a portal. While every superhuman and demons go to the other world to live in peace, possibly, we have to it that some stay behind, such as Furota and Kiko, along with some other people. Especially certain bands, and people, and that's when it all became at the beginning, how superhumans are just a memory now, but some could see what's been going on here and there, and after what's going on, Kiko believed that Jiro's still watching over them, and Furuto agrees, and they end up seeing a shadow, and later on, all about superhumans are nothing more than a memory, and after that, the final picture shown about possibly space invaders, and then Jiro's right there, and then some other people there, and yeah. Now, the way how it ended and so forth, I guess it became what it is. It was a little confusing at first because I thought there might be more origins to tell, but yeah, the way how it ended, I think it was possibly satisfying for me. So I guess like I guess it's best to leave it that way. And I guess like Jiro is one with the earth now. I guess there's no peace for him. Well, I think he is happy, but as for the others, such as like Emmy, allowing some other superhumans, yeah, some stayed behind, Earth-chan, etc. You guys know, unless you watch the episode and so forth. And that's about it. What I think of the second season of the series, or the last song of Concrete Revolutio. Well, I will say that it is a little bit better than the first season, because right now I was confused in the first season. I'm like, where the hell is this going, and so forth. Eventually, it all wraps up and makes a little sense to me as I make connections going back into the past and then going back into and working my way towards the future and present, and it seems to make a little bit more of a understanding. Now, I think I'll give this series a 5 out of 10 due to the fact it's still a little confusing and I'm still like a little bit lost here and there. Compared to the first season, I gave that one 4 out of 10. I mean, you may have an understanding why, but it is how it is, and I'm just stupid, I guess. Now, for the entire series in general, I guess an original work from the studio Bones is not too bad. I mean, like, they did what they can to make things really good for for all watchers, all anime watchers, except for me. I love Studio Bones as much because they actually made some good. They actually made some good stuff. They actually made some very good stuff, and I won't deny that. And they still make some good stuff to this day, But overall, I guess like this one, it was pretty much like gave me some troubles and understandings the way how they did it. Whether they try to copy a certain format for people to make it look like it's like a big twist or something, but it just didn't work out for me. But as the entire series in general, I guess it earns like a 5 out of 10 possibly, or freaking like 4 to 5 out of 10. Just please understand. I mean, as much as I try to understand this series and trying to make it work for me, I guess like it just didn't work out. I mean, like I'm pretty sure those who even watched it and tried to make an understanding may know it better than I do. That's why like I just don't really get how things just work out this way. But it is what it is. I mean, like I don't know what's gonna happen, but I guess that's the real finale and ending. It is what it is. Those of you who love the series, I hope you enjoyed it and had your fun. As for me, I guess it's all right in the end, but there's nothing much I can really give out. But yeah, this is my last video for Concrete Revolutio. I'm glad it's over, and it's done. Guess the way how it ended is to be expected, possibly, but it is whatever. So until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye. Toodaloo.